Still months away from this year's Woodward Dream Cruise, one woman's dying wish to cruise one last time sparked an idea and a wave of support.
7 Action News reporter Andy Choi shows us how Linda's last ride took over Woodward for old time's sake.
Long before DeLoreans traveled back in time, there was Woodward Avenue.
My God, does that bring back memories?
A place where Christine Cope's Chrysler 200 feels more like a '69 Roadrunner, the car her best friend Linda Woolard drove nearly 50 years ago on this very stretch of concrete nostalgia.
I mean, we got a lot of attention for the car, plus we blew everybody's doors off.
We would get in that car and we would head to Woodward, and everything would be okay.
It was life on Woodward, and that's where we spent half our life out there.
The road would serve as respite to Linda's life for more than 4 decades. After losing her only child back in 1984 and losing her husband just a few months ago, life's detours seemed to lead Linda back to Woodward as she now approaches her own destination.
They're telling me that I have about a week.
Linda has been in the hospital since late last year. An infection prompted doctors to amputate her leg. Heavy medication shut down her kidneys, and she's been on dialysis ever since.
I did a lot of soul searching. I cried, I prayed. I really went through hell.
And for her having been in the hospital, rehab, and a nursing home for all these months, that's not a quality of life.
I just truly decided I'd had enough.
Choosing hospice over dialysis, the 65-year-old's decision to leave life to chance is a move some may question.
I don't think the cars go that fast anymore, do they?
Linda and Christine prefer to keep the conversation moving. Which brings us back to Woodward, a road known for its dream cruise, the annual trip down memory lane Linda will miss this year. So Christine came up with this.
When I saw the sign, I said, that's really cute.
I said, we'll do the dream cruise, the two of us.
And I'm thinking, she must be going to put that on her car and just so other people know that we got our own dream cruise going or whatever.
There needs to be more to this dream cruise. Just instead of the two of us. So for the first time, I picked up the phone, I called Channel 7.
And so she contacted us, and this is why we're all here. Word of Linda's dream cruise spread quickly online, and Detroit's classic car community answered the call in droves and simply drove.
I am here 100% to support her decision.
It's just amazing.
How cool is that?
I can't believe there's so many people.
She's absolutely going to lose it, and she's going to be so happy.
Oh, you guys! Oh my gosh! Oh, look at that precious.
On a day custom fit for Chrome, it was Linda who shined brightest.
WOMC would like to provide the soundtrack for Linda's final ride.
Oh my God!
From Bloomfield Hills to Birmingham, down and around Royal Oak, Linda found herself cruising back to where it all began. Surrounded by more than 100 friends and strangers dreaming alongside her.
We love you, Lindy!
And when they all looped back to Pasquale's parking lot, there were no goodbyes. Just a crowd full of see you laters.
Today, for this time, we didn't have to endure anything. It was pure joy.
It was pure joy.
Joy for two best friends set to diverge on the road well taken. And what's made all the difference is knowing Linda's legacy will cruise long after this dream.
I hope they got a Woodward Dream Cruise in heaven.
Along Woodward Avenue, Andy Choi, 7 Action News.
WXYZ-TV, this is JJ.
Wow, isn't that amazing? They all came together for Linda. That was a dream cruise for her.
That was, and I hope everybody remembers Linda, the dream cruise this year, and honors her and her love for. That's what it's about.
Yeah.
It's the love for the cars, and she has it just in.
Yeah, and for her to have one last wish come true, and all those friends who made it happen.
All right, great story. Great story.
I mean,